A master of jiu-jitsu is somebody that inspires another generation. And then they're doing the positions that you created.
Like, how is there a combat sport where these people, like, they look like the Soul Boy collage? How are they winning combat sport competitions? What the?
So today I'm going to talk about bullies. Bullies are weak people that make fun of others around them to give themselves relevance and to make themselves feel good. They pick on the differences of humans, which is the most beautiful part of humans, their uniqueness. I really don't like bullies, guys. And there's this guy named Sneako making fun of me, making fun of my friend, making fun of jiu-jitsu. He calls himself a boxer. I'm a jiu-jitsu guy. Let's have an MMA fight. I challenge Sneako to an MMA fight. I'm going to shut his mouth, and I'm going to take the bully's lunch money.
Every time I box, I'm like, dude, I could just take you down and fucking choke you out. It feels silly. Putting gloves on and boxing is awesome. It's still badass, don't get me wrong, but when I think about it as like a martial art, I go, this just doesn't seem like the same type of superpower that jiu-jitsu felt like.
It's not, but if you don't have it, you're in real trouble. Because if someone has it and they're very fast, they can fuck you up before you can get close to grabbing them. Bro, look at someone like Terrence Crawford, who used to wrestle. He used to wrestle, knows how to wrestle, his kids can wrestle, and he knows how to box. Are you sure you're gonna grab him and take him down? You're probably not gonna do jack shit. He's gonna fuck you up standing.
Every time. We know who moves needles and who doesn't move needles. If Nate Diaz was a massive needle mover, he was just asking me, how about Lorenzo getting? Yeah, we'd have called him. He'd be on the phone, we'd be figuring it out, and we'd work it out. He doesn't move the needle.
Yeah, Conor McGregor, you're taking everything I work for, motherfucker. I'm gonna fight you.
That's it! He's got the giant! He's done it!
Hey, I'm not surprised.
You think you really think 6 to 8 months and I can fight Mikey Musumeci?
Yeah, you gotta do jiu-jitsu every day though, because you're gonna try to rip your shit off.
Twice a day?
Yeah, you do
twice a day.
There's just so much to learn in MMA. I'm still like working on the boxing too.
I started pretty late too. I didn't start doing jiu-jitsu until I was like 27.
I'd beat that little fucking ass right now.
The leg lock shit, especially if
You think you
So I just learned from a video that Nate Diaz called me out. And in no way am I calling him out right now. This is just me responding to that video. The first thing I'll say is I was always a huge fan of watching Nick and Nate Diaz in MMA. They're absolute legends. Amazing grappling, amazing striking. They're about that life. Obviously, I can't fight Nate in an MMA fight. He would kill me. But I would absolutely accept a grappling match with him since we're both black belts in jiu-jitsu. It would be an absolute honor to have the opportunity to face such a legend like Nate. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, right? I don't care about weight class or anything. I would be 100% down to grapple with him.
Come on, Lewis, let's go.
Crying and shit. And, dude, your kids are going to see that, for Christ's sakes.
Here. Back of the fucking queue.
Fair enough.
Don't give a fuck.
Come on, you bitch! You scared coward! You got man enough to fuck with me! You can't last 2 minutes of my work, bitch! Look at you scared now, you hoe! Scared like a little white pussy! Scared of the real man! Maybe this guy is. What a loser! What a dweeb!
Goes on in this show by...
So once again, we got Pasta Nerd who got his feelings hurt because he's a sensitive, insecure wall sitter and he wants to act like he's a warrior. At the end of the day, he goes into a cage and he rolls around with men and he wants to be respected like an MMA fighter. You don't fight, you grapple. Let me tell you how pathetic jiu-jitsu soy boys are. That they go, I'm gonna fight. You don't fight. You slap any of them in the face. You punch them many times in the face. If they even know how to wrestle, if they even know judo or sambo, they don't know how to do that. They all start on their knees like bitches, boys. That's the reality of jiu-jitsu. And if you get offended, guess what? Learn how to use your hands. Learn wrestling. And if you can't take anyone down, jiu-jitsu's absolutely fucking useless. That's why Nate Diaz will beat this guy like a straight up bitch. And he's scared to death. It's funny, he challenges a loser streamer to an MMA fight. But then, when he wants to challenge a fighter who actually knows jiu-jitsu, Gracie Caesar Gracie jiu-jitsu, and who knows judo, don't be scared, homie. At the end of the day, that's what he is. He's a pasta nerd, and he's insecure. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck if someone makes fun of you on the internet. Get used to it, bitch. It's the internet. Look, you have accomplishments in grappling. Congratulations. Does that mean anything? No. Look, you're not Damian Maia. You're not Frank Mir. You're not the Nog brothers. Okay, at the end of the day, guess what? These guys went into mixed martial arts and they fought. You're not Chucky Olives, Charles Oliveira people. You want to use Jiu-Jitsu? Do mixed martial arts. Do you know how many black belts have been in the UFC and got the shit kicked out of them by luchadors, by guys that actually know the man dance? At the end of the day, Jiu-Jitsu's useless. No one cared about that horse-faced Dorns. Everyone, it was just simping over her big bunda. We all know what you were doing, you sickos. At the end of the day, you got Soy Zoikelberger, who's a straight-up pussy, who tore his ACL, who took folks cool, which means spirit, by the way, guys. At the end of the day, this guy's crying because a streamer, and Sneako's a pussy, guys. That's who he is. I don't even know what the hell he does. I don't watch his shite. I don't care. He got beat up by Shawn Strickland, and he got beat up by a 135-pounder boxer at Nate Diaz's gym. The guy's obviously a big bitch. He's a pussy. But hey, at the end of the day, guess what? Nate Diaz will beat up Mikey, Pasta Eater. I don't even know who the fuck you are, because at the end of the time, every time ONE FC puts that on, I skip it to the multi, I skip it to the kickboxing, because I want to watch warriors. I don't want to watch dudes that open up their legs and then cry about, I won a jiu-jitsu tournament. And I'm like, who cares? You want respect? Put on 4-ounce gloves, do mixed martial arts. At least Gary Tonin from Death Squad actually did mixed martial arts. Yeah, he got knocked the fuck out, but at least the man actually has balls. I'm like, what the hell Gordon Ryan is, straight up pussy boy, scared to death, has a contract to do mixed martial arts at ONE FC, but he's scared to death because you know why? He's a pussy. I'm out, guys.